Most assume insecurity comes from failure. But for many high achievers, the wiring is reversed. The better you perform, the worse you feel. Competence doesn't cure anxiety, it feeds it. The more accolades you gather, the louder the internal voice insists you've simply tricked everyone into a standing ovation. This is the imposter phenomenon. Being nervous when unprepared is healthy, but being terrified of being found out after executing flawlessly isn't humility. It's a malfunction in how your brain processes reality. The problem isn't a lack of skills, it's an inability to metabolize success. This happens through 4 key brain processes. Reason 1. Threat detection gone wrong. Your amygdala interprets success as danger, not reward. Instead of safety, it triggers a threat response, fearing exposure. What if they expect this every time? Success becomes a source of fear. Reason 2. Breakdown in self-assessment. Your prefrontal cortex acts like a spam filter, blocking praise. Simultaneously, the default mode network loops old insecurities, rejecting objective evidence. You hear the compliment, but your brain refuses to file it as truth. Reason 3. The comparison trap. Dysregulated mirror neurons amplify others' abilities while highlighting your own weaknesses. You end up comparing your messy inside to everyone else's polished outside. Reason 4. Memory bias. Your hippocampus vividly encodes failures, but treats successes as temporary. Mistakes are burned in, while achievements fade, leaving you feeling like you have no track record of success. These processes create an illusion that you are a fraud, even when evidence contradicts it. This leads to the performance paradox. When your working memory is hijacked by monitoring for exposure, you have less bandwidth for the actual task. Ironically, the desperate fear of incompetence creates a cognitive load that reduces your competence. Furthermore, you experience achievement deflation. Because you attribute wins to luck, the dopamine reward never lands. You achieve milestone after milestone, yet remain perpetually hungry for proof that you are enough. We cannot simply think positive thoughts. We must manually rewire the attribution circuits. First, perform an evidence audit. Your brain can't be trusted to hold the data, so write down your wins. Writing engages different neural pathways, turning fleeting feelings into objective facts the amygdala cannot dismiss. Second, practice attribution retraining. When you succeed, stop calling it luck. Identify the controllable factors you contributed: preparation, persistence, or skill. Force your brain to recognize that you are the author of the outcome, not a bystander. Finally, build a competence catalog. Deliberately archive skills learned and obstacles overcome. Reviewing this before high-pressure events acts as a cognitive primer, activating neural networks associated with capability before self-doubt spirals. Resilience isn't about silencing the imposter voice. It's about lowering the volume so it doesn't drown out the data. You don't need to be perfect to be legitimate. You simply need to trust the evidence of your history more than the narrative of your fears.